the new Snow White is on Disney, and now I get to judge it for myself. My husband is very excited. Aren't you, dear?
Yes.
Okay, first and foremost, I like the movie so far. Okay, I got to the point now where Snow White goes into the forest with the huntsman to pick apples. First and foremost, the bitch should have known it was a trap. Like, she literally just set the dude free and everything. Now all of a sudden the freaking evil witch is just now wanting to be nice to her and let her go pick apples. Like, girl. But I mean, I get it. She took her chance to get out of the castle. Completely understand that. But she should have known it was a trap. I don't know how I feel about this one. I mean, do they have to have a freaking song every like 5 minutes? It's a lot.
Every 5? Really? Like every 2?
It's a lot. Okay, so like I get like the Snow White thing. I love it and everything, but for the queen to like just want to be the fairest of them all and everything, and Snow White being like her only competitor in the entire kingdom, like, damn, were y'all just like around a bunch of uggos? Like, what the fuck was going on? Like, this bitch just woke up. She's singing. Like, what the fuck? Don't even like okay. Let's yeah. Okay, I think it's kind of weird that, Dopey ended up talking and everything, because you're going to sit here and tell me that all the time that they had, they said that they haven't had a human words. They have not had a human visit that cottage in 274 years or some shit like that. And we don't even know how old these motherfuckers are, So I'm just like, you're telling me that it took a human woman to get this motherfucker to talk? What? I call bullshit. Okay, I don't know who did Rachel Ziegler's, Farquaad hair and Snow White, but you motherfuckers did not split it down the middle evenly, alright? It's been bugging the shit out of me the entire damn freaking movie. She's got a beautiful voice, but her hair's all fucked up. What the fuck did you do to her? What is wrong with you? Are you a freaking, like, hairstylist, or are you not? Like, what's wrong with you? Okay, final verdict on Snow White. It was actually a really good movie. I actually did enjoy it. I don't know what the fuck everyone's complaining about. Yeah, sure, Rachel Ziegler, I see people were, like, making fun of her in some scenes, but, guys, she has an underbite. Leave her alone. God, that's not her fault. She's a great singer. Like, damn, she's a really good singer. I was actually really amazed by her voice. The other chick that ended up playing the queen, I didn't quite like her musicals and everything. Yes, she has a great voice and everything, but I really wish that they would have gone a more darker tone with her. They could have, like, done it a bit darker and, like, more evil. Like, why the hell did the Queen's thing have to be a freaking Broadway musical? What the fuck was that shit? There was a love story, as much as they sat there and wanted to sit there and say there was not. There was kissing involved, okay? Mwah.
Ew.
And I swear to God,
Yeah.
Sleepy was, like, doing some shit, like, because whenever he was handing Snow White something, like, in a cup, he was like, here, this helps me sleep. Motherfucker, you're sleeping all the time. Are you drinking that? What was that? What was that, Sleepy? What was in that drink?
Lidocaine.
What? Lidocaine? What's that?
It's like, hold on, let me make sure.
Like, I don't even know what that is. Pause for a moment. It's a numbing medication. Yeah, maybe.
Hold on, let's go with the strong one. It was
No.
pure morphine.
No, morphine? No.
Yeah, I think it was
wait,
morphine.
what would have they had poppies?
Morphine.
Poppies.
It was opium.
Poppies, yeah. That would make a lot of sense. But yeah, all in all, I think the movie had a really, really good message, behind it and everything. Having people come together and everything and share their earnings and stuff like that, share their spoils of the land. I think it's a beautiful message behind it, so nobody would end up going hungry, and there would always end up being, resources shared. I do believe that it's got a beautiful, like, what's the frickin' word I'm trying to... Message, thank you.
Massage.
Massage? But yeah, it was a really good movie. I liked it. I think some of the musicals in it was
Some?
okay. Most of the musicals in it was very unnecessary. I wish I would have seen more acting than I would have seen, actual musicals. And I really, really wish that there would have been, instead of the CGI dwarfs, like actual, dwarfs or little people or whatever the fuck they like to be called. I don't know. I'm not a political term person. But yeah.
And today you get canceled.
Shut the fuck up. But I do not need you commentating in the background, sir. Actually, I do. That was great. But yeah, I think it was a great movie all in all.
A small stomp.
Oh my goodness. All right.
I don't have social media. I don't give a shit.
Final verdict.